I want Meech. Told you not to push Fifth Meechy. See what happens when you push Fifth Meechy. I want Meech. Told you not to cross a Tammy, and you took that picture. Welcome home, concert is canceled now. I want Meech. Told you not to push Fifth Meechy. See what happens when you push Fifth Meechy. I want Meech. Told you not to cross a Tammy. Went back to your Beyonce, the documentary coming out. I told Fifth I crushed him, he crushed him. It's nothing. He destroyed Meech and any motherfucker that love him. Got my hand high, yeah, off his blade, yeah. He was with him. It's the Game Splitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Not on the day of the concert. Oh, Lord. Got to refund all the money. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. Not some, not half, but all they cash. See, that shit wasn't worth it, Big Meech. Crossing out Tammy, going back to Big Meech, stop, baby mama. And taking the picture with Rick Ross. And you think Rick Ross your friend. Yeah, what the little funny body boy, Shamar, what he say? Friend. Now, Rick Ross ain't your friend. That nigga is your enemy. Yeah, that nigga, you should have had Shamar on the show. He would have still showed up. Hey, that nigga ain't your friend. Rick Ross is your enemy. Yeah, that nigga is your enemy. That nigga ain't no real friend, man. That man you came home, he fucked the whole play up. Millions of dollars down the drain. Even your concert down the drain. He not the boss that you think he is, just like you ain't the boss that you once was. You see the domino effect, Meechy? Yeah, today is a good day for Cuffy. Today is a good day for Cuffy daughter. Today is a good day for all real niggas. You understand? There's a lot of different reasons why the party got canceled. You understand? Splash that. Artists probably pulling out, ain't showing up. I'm pretty sure Skillet Baby ain't gonna show up, wasn't gonna show up. Lil Baby wasn't gonna show up. Now Boosie still was gonna show up. Now I'm a man of my word. Yeah, I'm a man of my word. I told him, I gave my word, I'm gonna pull up until the real paperwork come out and otherwise get shown. Nigga, I'm gonna keep my word. It seems like he can't keep his word unless he gonna come to the house party. Welcome to my house party. The little bullshit ass house party Rick Ross finna have. You ain't gonna make the money that y'all was gonna make. And everybody keeps saying, 50 messing up Meech money. Fucking the Meech. That's messing up Ross money. You think Meech was paying all these artists? You think Meech booked that venue? You think Meech paid police and security to keep everybody safe? You think, come on, man. Ain't fucking up, man. That's fucking up Ross money for the most part. Meech was getting paid for the little host. He was getting paid to host a little motherfucker. That's it. That nigga wasn't gonna get no big bucks from that. You can't make no big bucks for Big Meech. Not the movie way, not the TV way, not the concert way. It's over. It's done, man. Stick a fork in him, man. Stick a fork in that boy, man. 50 ain't finna stop Meech from eating completely, but you ain't finna eat this way. You better go get your CDL like I did. You gonna fuck around and have to turn your scale back on. There's some niggas in St. Louis waiting on you right now. What you need? Bricks? What you need? And we're gonna see how that turn out. There's a nigga in the Lou waiting on you right now. What you need to connect? Yeah. What you need to connect, homie? And you had your life made. All you had to do was get out and sit up on that director's couch with your legs folded. Like, nigga can't. That's all you can do. You too dumb to do anything else. You can't start no podcast like Wild on them did. You too dumb for that. Yeah, like, if you can barely read that little bit of shit, and all you had to do was say, I ain't tell, and all that, and death before dishonor and all that, if you can barely read that, how the hell you gonna read the questions to ask all the rappers and shit like that, and movie stars? And when they start picking your brain, how the fuck you gonna be able to, have a conversation? When you and Floyd Mayweather went to the same school and had the same teacher. It seems like you a little bit more dumber than Floyd, though. Floyd way more smarter. He got the bag. You just dumb. You just dumb. All you had to do was get out and grab Tammy by the hand. Instead of letting Ross hold your hand, like he could do some shit for you, he can't do nothing for Gunplay. Gunplay's son hurt and he wouldn't even pay for that surgery. And Gunplay still had to give him a gift, the money that he's supposed to be giving to his son and his old lady. What happened to Triple C's? You think the millions that Meek Mill got is because of Ross? Ask Wale, is he happy with Ross and everything, all the business decisions he made? Come on, man. You thought this nigga was gonna save you? Or you ain't think the picture was gonna do that much damage? Or you ain't think Tammy can do that much damage? And then you gonna go back to your baby mama, Lil Meech mama? Well, she must can get that top up a little bit better than Tammy. That's what it is, Tammy. Her top better. Her wop a little bit better. You know, Lil Meech mama, she may let him, you know, go in the backside. Yeah, she may let him go in the back door. She may blow in his butt and shit like that. You don't do that, Tammy. See, Tammy, you ain't that nasty like Lil Meech mama. You ain't nasty like us, so that's why he went over there, and she can cook a little bit better. See, she really know how to cook the hamburger helper, the sloppy joes. See, Tammy, you don't know how to make the sloppy joe like Lil Meech mama and them. The hamburger helper, yeah, she pour enough milk and everything. You don't know how to make no salmon. You don't know how to top them out real good and go in the kitchen and make a turkey sandwich with the pepper jack cheese. You be using that American cheese. He like pepper jack cheese with the tomato, and he put the salt and pepper on the tomato with the lettuce on it. You use regular mustard. He like that honey mustard. Then he cut it. Then she cut it in half with the chips. And she know how to make that Kool-Aid. See, Tammy, you don't know how to make that Kool-Aid. You don't know how to make Kool-Aid. And then on the Netflix joint, she already got his favorite movies because she already know what type of gangster movies he like and shit like that. When y'all just sitting there chilling, looking at a movie or something, laying down, you don't take the coconut oil and rub his 2 basketballs. Yeah, nigga want to lay back and get his 2 basketballs rubbed. You don't do that, Tammy. No, you don't do that, Tammy. So that's why. In the morning, you don't wake up, cook the right breakfast. You don't make the salmon. You don't get the salmon out the can. Make that. Or the salmon patties with the eggs, with the potatoes, or hash browns, with the grits. Yeah, make the coffee right if you on that. You don't know how to make the bacon right. Either you do it too limp or too crispy. You don't do it just right. Whether it's turkey bacon or pork bacon. And then you don't got no sauce for the bacon, meaning like you ain't creative. You don't take cinnamon and mix it with a honey pack because you know he need one. He need one. Make sure you get the black kind, not the regular gold pack, the black pack. Mix that with the cinnamon, stir it up, and then lay it across the bacon to make the bacon more sweeter. Yeah, to make the bacon more sweeter. So it's a lot of key things that a woman from the hood know how to do. Cause Big Meech, Lil Meech mama, she learned how to cook from grandma and them. Ain't no fancy food, no Italian. I don't want no damn Italian. This ain't Money Talks with Chris Tucker. Nigga ain't that Jane Russell House. Yeah, you want to make biscuit and gravy and all these little fancy names. Man, they don't care about all that there. Omelets. They don't give a damn about no omelet. Yeah, they don't give a damn about that. Yeah, they want that grandma and them breakfast. And she the closest thing to that. She the closest thing to that. So, yeah, this ain't Jane Russell House. This nigga house. So, yeah, man. You want to put kiwi and grapes and strawberries and blueberries on the plate and all that shit. That man, nigga, yeah, you trying to make the plate pretty and shit. Nigga want the plate overloaded. You don't do that. And that plates like that made him burn the bridge with you. And on top of that, the mouth and all. Yeah, man, like. And then when y'all land, you don't hold them. Every nigga got to be somebody, baby. You don't hold them. You just be over there on the, you be looking too cute all the time. So, yeah, man, it got to be that. It got to be that. And then she probably got more memories where he can laugh and shit like that. All your shit just street business and getting them out of prison and shit like that for like telling for him and shit. She got the real memories. And nigga wanna come on, wanna relax and laugh and shit like that. If he came home with you, it'd be about business, talking about being mad, talking about this and that, and all that. Yeah, he wasn't ready for all that right now. So that's why he went back over there. But what you were supposed to do, instead of holding your baby mama hand and Rick Ross hand, you were supposed to go hold Tammy hand and take your ass right on the yellow brick road. You were supposed to hold Tammy hand and take your ass right on the yellow brick road and skip your ass right to the Tin Man. Because you ain't got no heart. You ain't got no heart. You gotta ask Cuffy. Yeah, wait till I get Cuffy on this motherfucker. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no brain. You dumb as a box of rocks. Just a dumb motherfucker. You just dumb. You ain't got no brain. You ain't got no courage. You need to go to you need everything. I say you need everything. You need everything, man. You really need to go to the Tin Man. And Tammy would have took you to the Tin Man. You had to walk on that yellow brick road. Don't you like bricks? You swear you sold all these bricks. But you want to go jump in the Maybach. Maybach music. You want to go jump in the Maybach. Man, that old ass Maybach. You want to go to Never Never Land. And all that shit, whatever his shit called. You want to go eat some Wingstop. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no courage. You ain't got no brain. You need to go see the Tin Man. Not a fake ass Rick Ross. You just love them COs, don't you? You just love them COs. Well, all they gotta be is a CO. Meech on his way to you. Meech on his way to you. You're supposed to take Dorothy and take your ass right on that yellow brick road. And Dorothy is Tammy. And skip on down the road, sing songs and everything. You done went to the wrong Tin Man. All this nigga know how to do is make IG posts and show the shit that he got, not the shit that you got, or he gonna give you or let you. Have he even gave you a car or something? He ain't bought you no car. He ain't took you shopping. Nothing. Yeah, he ain't P. Diddy you. He ain't took you shopping or nothing. He ain't seen you at no 5 stars, nothing. You back at the house, your baby mama house. Tell Ross to go ahead and start you a lawn service. Yeah, go ahead and buy you the top tier lawnmowers, the ride lawnmowers. Gonna buy you a 2500. You don't really need no dually. Get a 2500 Dodge or a 2500 Ford truck. You in the splash, they get you a nice trailer. The BMF niggas, they ain't gonna help you, so we're gonna have to get you some Mexicans. Get you a couple weed eaters. Get you a couple weed eaters. Edges, all that shit there. Get you a press washer. Press wash, yeah, you need to press wash some buildings and all that shit there. What you gonna have to do? Start you an LLC. You can't use your name. I told you, nigga can't start you no club. Nigga gonna shoot that bitch up. You can't be no promoter. Nigga gonna be stealing from you. You too dumb to be that. You can cut some grass though. Can you cook? Can you cook? Maybe you can cook some of these rappers some meals or some shit. We'll figure out something for you, man. But on some real shit, Meech, knowing that Rick Ross came in the picture and fucked the whole play up, knowing it wasn't no good intentions, it was only to get at 50, you really owe that nigga a bullet right between the middle of his eyebrows. I ain't bullshit, you really owe that nigga a bullet, man. I ain't telling you to do that, but if I was you, yeah, the little money I do come up with, yeah, that nigga had to go, or he had to bleed somehow. Yeah, that nigga owe you some blood on the curb, man. Rick Ross either owe you a big bag if he don't want to pay, like he weigh. He a big motherfucker now. That nigga owe you some blood on the curb, man. Yeah, man, a lot of street niggas will feel that right there, man. Nigga come and fuck the whole play up, knowing it wasn't because you really fuck with me. You'll put it off like that because you got the song and shit. But nigga, you know what you was doing, because you even said it after that. You talking about, why would I cross the beat with 50 when I could just wake up and diss him and it go up? So you using 50 for clap. So hell yeah, man. Ross deserved that barrel right in between his eyebrows, man. He deserved that bitch, man. If it jam, smack him with that motherfucker. Now, I ain't saying do that. I'm just saying if I was you, that's what I would do. Or have it done. Yeah, I'll take that penitentiary chance once again. I'm gonna have to do 19 more. I'm gonna be right there, right beside Lil Dirt. Yeah, conspiracy to commit murder, all that, yeah, that's what the charges need to read. Yeah, that nigga fucked the whole family tree up, man. I mean, Terry, he just retarded. So but you and your son, yeah. If I was Lil Meech, that's what I want to do. If I was Lil Meech, I want to end Rick Ross. Flip them up just like them Vice Lords did. Get him the business. I ain't bullshit, man. And we all know Rick Ross will cancel them shows if they get threatened to get fired up. Some people saying covered people made threats. That's what they saying. I ain't stepping that, but you know, it makes sense. Not to say Cuffy told niggas to go do that or say that. You know, nigga just love you that much. Nigga just love you, so you ain't gotta ask me. It could be Cuffy fans. It could just be some niggas from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So, but Cuffy wouldn't just tell no nigga to do no shit like that, and that can hurt his situation. So we can't put that on Cuffy. But a nigga, like when a nigga just down that nigga who killed Gilly the kid's son, Noah. Nigga just deleted Noah. Ain't no telling, we can't say Gilly dropped the bag. Nigga just love Gilly. Or nigga just really rock with cheese. So nigga just gonna do it on the strength of that. You ain't gotta tell me to do no shit or pay me. You understand? So, just like when them Vice Lords got on Rick Ross' ass, they were threatening this show, that show. He was canceling shows everywhere. He known for canceling shows now when the heat is on. What damn they say? The heat is on. All my niggas ready to ride. The heat is on. Yeah. So, the worst mistake Big Meech ever made was crossing Tammy. First, crossing Cuffy. Then crossing Tammy. Then crossing 50. The domino effect. And you definitely dumb as you look. You definitely dumb as you look now. You can't read. Shit, no, he can't read. You and Floyd Mayweather had the same teacher. I say you and Floyd Mayweather had the same teacher. Y'all just went on different routes. Yeah, Floyd went on a boxing route because that, you know, you could be retarded in box. Yeah, you could be slow in box. You can see Mike Tyson and all of that, so you could be slow in box. And you went on the dope man route, which you also could be slow, being a dope man. But besides that, since we don't know 100% sure what canceled the show, there's about 3 main reasons. Big Meech and them and Ross getting threats from Cuffy people. That's 1. Artists pulling out. That's 2. And 50 Cent. That's 3. It could be just 1. But I think them about all 3 of them played a part. Because if they getting threats already, and artists, most of the artists ain't even coming, and only the ones that's coming ain't really the ones that gonna make the party move. Because you got to think, people still going to be upset. Y'all fuck around and get sued. So instead of getting sued, because y'all got to think, if y'all promising Scooter, Fat, Moneybag Yo, Peasy, Icewell, Skilla Baby, this one and that one, and the only one showing up, probably Sexy Red, Boosie, and maybe 3 or 4 other ones, people still can sue. They went to the show. You promised us this and that. So Ross going to dodge that. Including with 50, the phone calls he probably made, allegedly. But he said he ain't had nothing to do with that, and that's to cover his ass. Of course he'll say that. Because motherfucker could probably sue him. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker probably could sue him for canceling that show or making the phone calls to get that shit canceled. Ross, whoever. So, nigga, I ain't had nothing to do with that. You know, and then you got Cuffy people threatening. That's another aspect we got to look at. But that shit wasn't worth it, Meech. You came home and fucked up your money, your son money. Terry already fucked up his bag. And now look, Ross, he gonna fade away from you. That real ass friend you got, he gonna fade away. He couldn't even announce the shit first. He gonna try to make it up to you by hosting a little house party. Come on, man, like, that shit ain't the same. Them artists still ain't gonna pull up. Boosie may still show up. Hey, y'all still gonna pay me my money? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, mission failed. This is a lesson learned right here. I'm telling y'all, y'all do not want no friend like Big Meech. Because he came in the picture not trying to help Meech. He came in trying to fuck with 50 Cent. Trying to show 50 Cent I could destroy this shit. Because he ain't help Big Meech when he was locked up. He didn't help Lil Meech even though he was fucking his daughter. He ain't come up with no plans or nothing for Lil Meech. But now all of a sudden, when Meech come home, he right there. Y'all ain't see that play Rick Ross was trying to run? Because Ross know 50 can't really fuck up what he got going on. Once Ross see, which he's seeing now, that he can't make no money off Meech, he gonna pull away from him. The nigga got his hand out. He already need his bills paid. So just because you needed some bills paid, you burned all them bridges, knowing you could have went to 50 or Tammy and got that same money, just like Ghost did, and all the other motherfuckers who borrowed money for 50. 50 would give away, I mean not give away, but he would give out money. He would let you borrow money if he fuck with you. Like I told you in that first video I made, we could have kept your shit a secret. They been calling you rat and all that shit there. But you can't cross out the female who got your secret, then cross over the nigga who helped your family make $5 million, and y'all still calling Meech a real nigga. And Ross one, I guess he real too. A real friend would be somebody like, I'm gonna say it again, a real friend would be somebody like Whack 100. On Clubhouse, he explained, y'all go check out Clubhouse, the 100 side, Whack 100 and them. He say he fuck with Uncle Murder the long way. Been rocking with Uncle Murder way before Uncle Murder came with G-Unit, right? But when Whack 100 squashed the beef, or tried to squash the beef with 50 in Game and had him talking and everything, and he seen 50 diss Game out of nowhere, he sat back and thought like, if he'll still do that, ain't no need for me to keep always calling Uncle Murder and Uncle Murder right beside 50 because they on tour. And he FaceTiming Uncle Murder, 50 seeing Uncle Murder talk to Whack 100, which is Game manager. 50 may pull away from Uncle Murder. So by Whack 100 knowing how 50 is, he gonna just bag away from Uncle Murder. Not diss him, not cut him off. I ain't gonna just call you like that no more. I'm gonna let you do you. If we run into each other, it's love. You come out here LA by yourself, it's all love. You know, I got you. We ain't gotta speak every day, but I'm not gonna fuck up what you got going on with him, because I know I can't do what Fifth doing for you. I can't take you on tour. I can't put you in movies. You ain't even signed to me. You just my nigga. I come to New York, I make phone calls to you. You hold me down. You come to the West Coast, you make phone calls, I hold you down. Shit like that. That's a real friend. That's a real friend. But no, not Ross. He ain't even really got no money playing for you. He still ain't came up with no ways to make you $1 million. Or your son. Or your brother. He talking about a show. That only lasts one day. And you just a host. He ain't say you was getting 60 or 70 or 50% or 40%. He ain't gonna make it up to you and give you 50% of the car show. He can't do no TV shows or no movies with you. So what he gonna do? How y'all gonna eat? He could go buy you a club or something and let you run that bitch, and you be in that every day. But how long will that last before it gets shot up? So you don't think Ross think about that? Okay, I can get the nigga a club and people will come to the club, but all them St. Louis niggas gotta do is come to Miami and shoot that bitch up until they shut that bitch down. So that's another money pit loss. Dumping all this money into that, Nas shot up and the state making us close it. You can, start being a promoter, but how many artists going to be booked under you if you got the rat jacket over your head? Ain't no telling if 50, see, how was 50 so confident of saying, this artist not coming, this artist not coming? What he probably did was send some real documentation to a couple artists that he really rock with that's gonna keep their mouth shut. And they read it and they like, oh hell no, I ain't performing, or I ain't coming. So that's how he was so bold to say that. Because he didn't name Boosie. Because Boosie probably would have came out and been like, hell no, I'm still performing. I don't know what 50 talking about. We ain't spoke. He named the artist he probably spoke to. Because they ain't come out and be like, nah, we still performing. I don't know what 50 talking about. That nigga crazy. They ain't say that. They kept quiet. So they wasn't coming. They wasn't coming. I'm telling y'all, man, the information that Tammy got, it's gonna shock y'all, man. So I don't know why these bloggers and all that shit trying to ride Meech wave. 50 need to start shutting their goddamn pages down. Yeah, nigga, start shutting their pages. Yeah, man. Y'all getting 50 backlash for no reason. Besides my dogs, y'all already know King AK said it, and they can say what they want to say. They're my round, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else, fuck them! Yeah. So, yeah, man, that's the bam, man. It's nasty work, man. Like, and nigga just getting started on Meech, man. Nigga just getting started, man. I'm telling y'all, wait till Cuffy come out with this shit, man. Me and Cuffy got an interview coming. Y'all stay tuned for that. You'll probably see me and Cuffy's daughter do something. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, man, so a lot of shit finna go crazy, man. Then, after Tammy documentary, it's all about Cuffy. Cuffy finna take over the internet, man. I'm telling you, his story way more amazing than Big Meech shit. Y'all just ain't heard. But I heard that Cuffy got his cheese up. Cuffy got his ease up. Mojo, Gucci, everybody got a cush pack. Yeah, you understand? But y'all gotta think about that though. How was 50 so confident of saying this artist ain't coming, that artist ain't coming, if he ain't showed these niggas no paperwork or gave them some type of documentation that'll make them niggas be like, yeah, we ain't fucking with that nigga. Lil Baby already feels some type of way about Big Meech. Nigga asking him for money. Nigga, we don't know you. I heard of your story, but nigga, hey, I don't owe you nothing. Like, I ain't finna give you a bitch ass thing. You supposed to come home already sacked up and racked up. Ain't you, Big Meech? You coming home like you Pablo Escobar. You coming home like you El Chapo or El Michio. You can't be El Michio. It's better off saying Frank Lucas or somebody. You can't be El Michio. I can't even pay you to El Michio. Yeah, splash that, yeah. But man, the damage is done, man. And this shit just getting started, man. Y'all acting like Big Meech gonna be a problem for 50. Like, nigga can't crush this nigga. Like, nigga ain't went against way bigger giants. World way more worse than Big Meech. Supreme and them way more worse than Big Meech. Big Meech just a hustler. They had a team. He ain't no real stepper. He just a nigga that had an empire, made millions of dollars on the street. You know, Cuffy put him on his first million. Yeah, got a shout out to Cuffy on that, put him on his first million. And yeah, that's all he was. He ain't really go through the shit Cuffy went through. He ain't go through shit that Apple and them went through. Nah, man. Meech ain't go through the shit that the best friends went through, Rockin' Ridge and all them. Come on, man. Like, he wasn't the most dangerous nigga or the dangerous hustling crew that came out of Detroit. Come on, man. So many different legends that came out of Detroit. So many different Kingpin stories. You think 50 really need a BMF story? Yeah, nigga made the money. And, yo, y'all can still say, yeah, he still did business with Tammy, though. He still did business with the motherfuckers who told, though. Man, you can't bring street rules into the movie world. You can't do that. And the snitch story always sell better than the real nigga story. We ain't seen not one real nigga story outsell a snitch story. We ain't even seen it on YouTube. The snitch story sell better on YouTube. I ain't bullshitting. So yeah, man, you can't mix the two. Just cause a street nigga, you know, they went to that side, on the TV side, the movie side. We finna do another one. I mean, not we, but 50 finna do another one. With the El Chapo and the twins and all them. That's another one. Yeah, man, so keep the ball rolling. Could have kept the ball rolling with Big Meech. You'd have been getting paid every episode. That's nasty work, man. Instead of one show, once a year. Then you're going to spend all that money because you already in the hole. You need bill money. Your son out here living check to check. He can't do nothing right. He can't save his money. He can't keep a relationship. Can't stop from scratching, itching and shit. Can't wipe his butt good. Breath stank. Be musty sometimes. Yeah, man, like, head be hurting when they twist his hair because he be mad at. Ain't no hoes out here running around saying Lil Meech, SES game, the best in the world. Or he really put that D down. Yeah, he ain't ate no cat out and made a bitch squirt and all this stuff, and they going crazy over him. No, shit, no. Summer Walker ain't chasing him down. Shit, no, man. So yeah, man, like, he fell in every aspect. Yeah. He don't want to give his last little bit, a couple $100,000 to the IRS man, so he gonna skip that or set up some payments. It's just nasty work, man. Him and his dad ain't got the tightest relationship, so y'all can't come up with no plans together. He was just wasting time, just like Big Meech was sitting in that cell, wasting time. I keep telling y'all, Wallow, that nigga was learning, educating his brain. Big Meech, he still got the 2005 mindset. You can tell his brain still stuck. He's still reading on the 2005 grade level. That man reading on the 2005 grade level. Yeah, you gotta get this nigga some Dr. Seuss books. I don't know why the fuck you couldn't learn that. You couldn't get that shit down pat. You had to look at some cards or look at a board. You ain't even looking straight into the camera. You looking this way, that way. Nigga, why you ain't put no sunglasses on? You should have put some sunglasses on, man. Some Versace. Why you ain't do that, man? Damn. You a big disappointment to a lot of real niggas in the street, man. Throughout the South, Detroit. Detroit can't even stand tall with you. They can't even hold you down. Ain't no Atlanta niggas holding you down. That's nasty work, Big Meech. Could have kept all this shit a secret, man. But you want to do what you want to do. Because you let the internet hype you up. You let the people in the comments, he a boss. If he don't know what he doing, he don't know. He done made his match now. Yeah. Yeah, but y'all must ain't never seen Celebrity Deathmatch. It used to come on MTV. Talking like nigga that met his match. But a lot had to take place for that show to get canceled on the day of. You know how many people pissed off? How many people prepared for this shit, took off work, got their outfits, and all that shit. Got shoes, got their hair done, nails done, rented cars, probably rented an Airbnb downtown, because you got all these artists coming to the city. You know it's going to be, you had so many after parties set up. Whole time, half of the artists ain't coming. Y'all probably getting threats. Y'all knew this shit was going to get shut down yesterday. Or the day before that. Or last week. Y'all knew this shit wasn't going good. But Raw still egging it on. Come on, man. Everything don't just go wrong in one day. Fuck no. They been seeing shit going left. They can't get a hold of this artist. I don't know. It could have been they ain't paid everybody. Man. Big Meech don't got that power that y'all think that he used to have. He don't got that no more. He not no boss. He a dumb fool. He a dumb, disloyal fool. Nigga really owe you niggas some bullets, man. Nigga really owe you some bullets, man. But why give you some bullets when a nigga can make you suffer? Yeah, we're gonna stop a nigga from eating. Nigga better go get a job. But meantime, Cuffy up next. Tammy documentary up next, then Cuffy right after that. Cuffy finna get the bag. Cuffy gonna show you niggas what to do with the bag. And we're gonna let Cuffy daughter stun all over your bitch ass. Yeah, we're gonna let y'all. So be expecting to hear her voice. Yeah, be expecting to hear her voice. Cause she finna shut the internet down. She gonna shut the fucker down. She finna shut the fucker down. Like I say, that merch on the way. I'm finna go get me a Cuffy t-shirt made. Yeah, we keeping Cuffy name alive, man, till everything done and over with. Till he say, yeah, we good. Now I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, Spitter. I got the M's. Like, yeah, my nigga already lost M's to this shit. We finna make sure he get them M's right back in his bank account. The legit way. The legit way. Yeah, 11 years they've been trying to put this shit out. Push this shit. And it's finally getting the light. Due to your disloyalty. Due to your disloyalty, man. Damn, homie. You so dumb, you can't even follow instructions. You can't even follow the paper route. You can't even follow the paper route. Nigga had you set up good for life. You think all these real niggas, they can say what they want to say about 50. Oh, he been knew she was a rat and all that. But you don't think they still thinking at the same damn time? Damn, Meech a dumb motherfucker. Once they see your concerts getting canceled and everything getting canceled and shut down, now they're going to be like, damn. Yeah, I think Meech fucked up. Yeah, man. So, I just wish you would have went to the 10-man, man. You ain't got no heart, no brain, no loyalty, no nothing. No courage, no nothing. Nigga just threw you out here, man. They just threw you out here, man. I told you, nigga, hey, this shit just getting started, man. Expect some more shit to get shut down. What else you got? What else you got? Yeah, only way shit won't get shut down, nigga, better throw a little house party. And nigga, we may pull the fire alarms in that motherfucker. How the fire trucks come out that song, bitch. Yeah, nigga may pull the fire alarm in that motherfucker. Yeah, man, so guess you the house party king. Yeah, I guess you the house party guy now. You're supposed to be this big time kingpin, but you gotta do house parties and shit. Apple come home, he ain't got down. He had a cinch jacket on him. He ain't getting no handouts from everybody. Yeah, he turned his scare back on, put his gun on a couple niggas, and he doing this shit fucking hoes, riding momos, and all that shit there, living life until a nigga entered that bitch. You so dumb, you can't even do that again. You wouldn't even do that. You wouldn't even last 30 days. Nigga gonna rob your ass and take that little bit of baby jewelry off, man. That little ass jewelry, man. The hell is wrong with you? Tell your son let him hold the chain, man. Let you hold that chain. They ain't like you, Meech. Tell Ross that you hold some of that jewelry, man. Nigga won't even give you $500,000. Nigga won't even give you $250,000. Nigga won't even give you $100,000. You ain't worth $100,000 with it in your pocket. I said you ain't worth $500,000 with it in your pocket. Damn, man. Nigga come from having all these M's, having this big empire, now you ain't even worth $100,000 with it in your pocket. Nigga own everything. You was dumb for doing that. But you know, why wouldn't you do that when you thinking you Pablo Escobar? Why would you? Damn. But I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Ain't no excuses for Big Meech. Talking about he did 19 years and he don't know this and he don't know that. Man, Wallow came home, did 20. Ain't nobody never said Wallow was dumb or slow. Man, this nigga can't, this man reading on a 2005 grade level, man. He can't get past that yet. Still look like it, dress like it. Damn, man. So I can say a whole bunch of shit, but I don't want to spoil nothing. So yeah, man, we can end this video right here, man. What's y'all thoughts on this shit right here, man? Like I say, Rick Ross ain't no real friend. He came in the picture and fucked everything up. He owed that nigga $500,000, $250,000, a car, a line service business, a couple 18-wheelers. Teach that nigga how to paint or something. Let that nigga paint your house. Pay him good. You may want to learn how to build houses or some shit, man. Because you ain't gonna really make no money on this, in this industry shit. You ain't gonna make no money. You already know you can't make no money with your story and shit. So yeah, you might as well go ahead and get you a trade, get your welder's license or something like that, man. You know how to work on the farm, y'all, boy? Tell that man to let you get on that farm, man. You know he got them cows. I got a cow. Yeah, tell that man teach you how to milk them cows, man. How to clean up them donkeys. How to feed them horses and walk them and stuff like that. How to fertilize the grass. So all the fans can ride past and say, oh, y'all, boy. Yeah, man. Tell that nigga let you be the manager of the wing stop, man. Yeah, tell that nigga your wing stopper too, man. Give you a checker or something, man. Tell that nigga use your own line of Bel Air. He got all these LLCs. Yeah, tell that nigga you know how to fly a plane. Go ahead and get your pilot license. Yeah, man, drive the plane, man. Pay you a 6-figure salary. Oh, we gonna put your head to work. We gonna put you to work now, meeting now. We got some shit for you to do. But you ain't gonna be on TV. Yeah, but you ain't gonna be on no movie screen. You ain't gonna be hosting no shows, no concert. You ain't gonna do none of that now. Trades. The word for the day is trade. You ain't finna be getting booked for no shows like that. Yeah, nigga, I don't just wanna look at your ass. You may get booked for a couple shows, but that shit ain't gonna last. And what you think you're supposed to get for that? The big numbers that you talking about, you shouldn't have been turning down them interviews. I'm over trying to pay you all that money for them interviews, you should have took them. Now you ain't worth that. Why would a motherfucker give you $50,000 for an interview, knowing you ain't gonna talk about the shit they need for you to talk about. So, nigga, get a rack or two, 5,000, 10,000, some light shit. But you're already in the hole for bill money. So you ain't finna get no buku money until everybody see your interviews go crazy and you really, spilling the tea. Then it may pick up. But after you tell your story a couple times, is that shit gonna last 4 or 5 years? You so dumb, man. I mean, come on, man. That's why you can't start no podcast. You're too slow. So you can't be Wallow. You can't speak in no jails. There ain't no life-changing money. You could have used your story and helped change a lot of motherfucking lives and shit like that, but you fucked that up. So now you go try to use Rick Ross. Watch him fade away. He ain't gonna keep standing beside you and promote your shit. Hell nah. He on to the next. Yeah, man. You dug yourself in this hole. But you forgot to throw the ladder down there. You in too deep, man. You in too deep. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Share the video. He was with him. Gone.